Hello, 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 everybody. Hello.
Hello, 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 hello.
I'm not done getting ready, so I don't know where my tools are. Wait, so I gotta try and find those.
I'll just say g'day.
So give me a second here, but let's
G'day,
welcome.
g'day is
Who's
what
in
I'll
here?
say.
Hello, yeah. I guess Zombie I can say hi to. My coffee's already done. I just haven't had it because, of course, really? Of course she is. Okay. Okay. All right. Already making fun of me. All right. Already got a strike. Okay. Hi, Rowdy. How are you?
Well, you did see my title, didn't
Rude.
you?
Rude. No?
Did you
What's your
on my
Michael
name?
Light from Oh, yeah, but you're always in the doghouse. That's not breaking news. That's not breaking news. That's common knowledge news.
No, that could be just the fact that you know what you're up for tonight.
Yeah, punishment. What? And then how many times you guys that I'm gonna say I wish I didn't do this. I wish
You should have
I
stayed
wish I wasn't
asleep.
streaming. Pretty much. Pretty
Yeah.
much. I should have just kept to myself and
Mm.
I will show you guys something that I got that when I was recording. It
Oh,
went
my camera's reversed again. How does that happen? That's
hold
weird.
on.
Camera. All right, what's going on here? Mirror my camera. No? How about that? Yeah, that's better. That's the direction it should be. Now I feel normal. If I'm looking at the screen and everything's backwards, it just throws me off. There we go. Beauty.
All right, I'll be right back.
Oh, all right. Well, since she's gone, I should have got her to put me on big screen because then I can show you what I ended up buying today after the
Oh,
model
what'd you get?
show.
What'd you get?
I I didn't go too crazy. I didn't buy any really. I didn't buy. Well, I brought a kit, but it's non Gundam. But what I did buy was I brought these tweezers. They got a flat end,
Mm.
and they're good for decals.
Oh, nice.
So this is a new hobby line that's started by Hearn's Hobbies. Have got their 9 steps hobby tools. So Hearn's
Nice.
Hobbies has started this. And Hearn's Hobbies is the oldest still existing hobby store in Melbourne, in my city. So I
Yeah.
got those. And then this lady had a stand with all modelling tools. So I got it was like 3 for $30, but I've got like these little mini grippers. So yeah.
Ah,
So I thought they might come in handy for some stuff. Especially like for example, like this is a rounded part. You can grip it, well, if I put it on properly. But you can grip it to, if you want to paint or whatever. So I got those. So that was one tool I got, and then I got 2 pairs of reverse tweezers, which comes in handy when you're like panel lining and stuff, and doing a little bit of painting like I do. So
oh,
what I'm
nice.
going to do is I'm going to get some clear plastic and shrink it so it doesn't damage the part. But the reason I got these is that these are really strong and springy. Like, so they're made out of, this lady's tool section is a lot of the tools there were like dental type tools. She had like
Yep.
dental drill bits and stuff like
Yep.
that.
Yep.
So I got those. They were like 3 for $30.
Yeah.
Um, I brought these liquid paint pens from AK, which is a really good brand.
Mm.
These are metallic ones. These are really. I've been really trying to find these for ages because I'm going to do a custom Gundam. So, um, yeah, these have got some really cool like metallic colours in there. So I heard these are really great, and I've heard a lot about them. So I saw them sitting on the guy's
Table.
retail store, and I went, "Oh my god, I've been
Yeah.
looking for those for ages." So I brought them. So there's 4 pens in there, and it's $40. So
That's all
it's
right.
not bad because they normally sell the pens for about $18 individually.
Yeah. Oh, that's
So
right then.
I picked that up. So like sort of stuff I can use for my building.
Yeah.
I did get this one model. Now this is also Hearn's Hobbies. They designed this, but this is a Ned Kelly resin model.
Oh, yep.
So I actually haven't even opened it. So let me. But I've been and so Ned Kelly is, for everyone that's not Australian, like Zombie and myself, is he's an outlaw but he was like your Robin Hood kind of thing. He kind of robbed the banks and the establishment, and gave it to all the poor people. So yeah, so like like people that were in debt with the bank and stuff that were going to lose their farms, he'd like, give them money and keep them alive and stuff. So yeah, so I've been trying to get my hands on one of these for a long time. They've always been out of stock, but so yeah, so it's a
What was
resin
that
kit.
cost?
This cost me $50, but
Oh, yeah.
like I don't mind spending the money. It's a very, very clean mold. Like there's no mold lines in it and stuff. So it's pretty simple. It's just two arms, the gun, and then of course you've got his cloak that goes around him, sort of thing. So
Yeah. That's all right.
so one day when I feel like I'm going to do a little bit of model painting and stuff, I might get into this because there's a
Have you
lot
got
of
it?
detail in here.
Have you got an
So I haven't
airbrush?
decided whether I'm going to go and buy paints or I'm going to try and do it with the paint pens or.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that's everything I picked up at the model fair today.
Oh, that's all
Yeah,
right then.
but
Pretty
that
busy.
was the main.
Pretty.
I wasn't really there to find kits. I was mainly trying to find some tools.
Yeah.
So that sort of worked out. I didn't get everything I wanted to get, like tool wise, because nobody had what I wanted there. But there's a couple of stores that stock what I want. So
Yeah.
anyway, it's always good to have some tools in the backup, as you know.
Yeah, that's it.
And I started this Gundam last weekend. I haven't really been building this week.
Yeah.
It's been tired and stuff, but this is what I'm currently building.
Oh,
This is
nice.
like a transformable Gundam. He's got like an aircraft mode. So yes, Gundams transform. They were around before Transformers, but anyway.
Du-du-du-du-du.
Yeah. So yeah. So I'm just working away on that. And yeah. So far I've got a torso. So some of these are decals. Let me get something. There we go. Whoops. So like that's yellow, that's molded yellow. But like I've been doing all the panel lining and stuff. So and then so far next step is the legs. So that was molded yellow, but the rest I've actually painted.
Yeah.
So I've been, it's one of those things that you can't rush, obviously, because you've got to let paint dry. So there's the right leg. So I'm currently up to the left leg, which I've got the components for sitting here that I'm slowly got to put decals and do some painting on. But that's where I'm at tonight. And yeah, in about less than 10 hours time I'll be at Comic-Con. So and I'll be filming that on Kat's channel too. So anyone that remembers me at Comic Con will be able to join. So
Yeah.
we'll be doing that. So it actually, the stream actually for that starts in 9.5 hours. So there you go, guys. So everyone have a snooze after this, and then you can get up and listen to my annoying voice again as I'm filming Comic Con. So yeah, so that's where I'm at.
Cool. All right. I can't find my tools. I found one. I think it'll kind of work, but I don't know where my bag of tools is at.
Well, if you can't,
So,
if I was you, and I'll say this in front of everyone, I will
yeah.
send you money to buy some tools so you can build your Gundam.
No, like I said, I
So
have them somewhere, but I think this one will allow me to pop it out. So
no, 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 no,
I
no,
just
no.
gotta
We'll do
try
it.
one, and I'll see.
No, no, we're gonna do it properly.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
All right. Everyone heard I offered to pay for the tools so Kat could build her model, and she rejected me. Okay, everyone heard that? Okay,
You're
there we
fine.
go.
You'll get over it.
I'll get over it. I'm just like, but I wanted you to enjoy the hobby. That's all.
I, well, that's why I gotta see if this one tool that I found will work. If it
You
works,
can
then I'm
walk.
good.
You can walk in my shoes for a little while.
If it works, it's
It's quite
good.
painful actually walking in my shoes. Actually, my shoes probably wouldn't fit you. They're probably too big.
Yeah. All right.
But anyway,
Before I start that, when I get a little bit more settled, I am going to show, because my video, when it goes through, I'm going to show some stuff off.
cool.
And I'll start my model building.
Nice.
If I backtrack a little bit, everyone just remember tomorrow's Comic Con here is actually a massive one. So
Okay, you can't say tomorrow.
the last few. Well, tomorrow
You
it's
can't
actually
say
today.
tomorrow
It's
in the
today. All
US.
right, it's today.
It's today.
It is
Well,
today now for me as well.
technically it is today, Michael. Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Technically, it is today by 5 minutes. I just realised. Okay, so today when I go to this Comic Con, the last few I've filmed on Kat's channel have been the Christmas Comic Cons, and they're only half the size. So the one I'm going to tomorrow is the full blown one. They've got some pretty cool guests there. I didn't sign up to do any autographs or photos this time because,
They don't want your
frankly,
autograph.
no. Frankly, they're asking too much money because the Star Wars person that they've got there is
Moff
I
Gideon.
always the Moff Gideon guy. I always forget his
Oh, I
name.
got his figure. I'll get it on Monday.
Yeah, well, guess what? He's here at Comic Con, mate. So
Nice.
you could have got it signed. You could have done something there.
No,
Could have
I
got
don't
his
want to get it
helmet
signed.
signed. He would have signed your helmet, or yeah.
No, I've got to
But
get one.
anyway, so yeah, he's here, but
Oh,
he wants something like $160 for an autograph,
oh fuck,
and I
that's
think
all
it's
right.
and then $160 for the photo. So I
Well, that's
wasn't going to be paying $320 to hang out with the guy anytime soon. So
actually not bad. Try and get bloody.
I'd rather run into him randomly at a bar and spend $320 and have a good time. But
I mean, if it was Hayden, it would be different. But
Oh man,
anyway, so I mean, because last time I did an autograph and a photo was the armorer
Armorer.
chick from Star Wars, and she charged. I think I spent $120 full stop for the photo and the autograph. So,
Okay.
but there's some other celebrities there. Kat was familiar with some of them. There's an English actress. She's done a lot
Oh,
of stuff. She
Catherine
was in
Tate.
Doctor
She's
Who.
hilarious.
Yeah. She's a
That's my. I
comedian.
don't know her. I don't know her from uh Doctor Who, but I know her from her show, and she's hilarious. I love her.
Yeah, so she's there tomorrow. I
And then
mean, they
the
actually have
Phantom
got a
comic
good.
book writer, he's there, or
Yeah,
artist. I don't remember,
yeah.
but
No,
he's got the
there's a
Phantom.
lot of good ones there tomorrow. But as I said, just asking way too much money for the meet and greet. So,
Okay.
I'd rather invest in other stuff. But yeah, I'm happy to take everyone around tomorrow. It makes my day enjoyable too when I'm sharing it with you guys around the world. So yeah, later on today, in about less than 9.5 hours, we'll be walking around Comic-Con. But for now, we're doing this. So yeah. Wow, we've got heaps of people that have joined the chat. So where did you
Cool.
finish? So we got Rowdy.
I already said hi to Rowdy.
G'day, Rowdy. We've got Ricardo. We've already said hello to Gap, and we already said hello to Zombie. We've
And
got
Chip.
Chip. Hey, Chip.
I said hi to Chip.
Yeah, you did that. I didn't. Mr. B. G'day. Aisha. How you doing?
Oh my gosh.
We got Baz. We got Baz
Baz.
in
Hi
Scotland.
guys.
Ubaldo.
Baz, have you seen Nessie finally's been revealed?
Nessie's been revealed. Yeah.
Yeah. The AI videos of Nessie.
Yeah, great, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really bad, isn't it? Because now there's literally nothing you can believe now.
Whatever.
Like,
It just listen, seeing
I've seen
videos
like real
of
life photos, and everyone's like questioned, "Oh, they're AI done," and I'm like, "No, these aren't." But
listen. I've seen Bigfoot.
so yeah. Well, we had the like I can go along with the theory of the Loch Ness monster, but I do believe that if anything, it looks like it's one of those prehistoric dinosaurs. If that's the case, in the inland seas of Australia, when Australia had an ocean in the middle of the where now it's desert, we actually had the same sea creatures. They found heaps of skeletons and stuff of them. So I'd like to think that they're real, but yeah, I'm sure there's something out there that there's people have never seen. Especially in the depths of the ocean. You got to face it. So yeah. Hey, Zombie, what are you working on?
Where'd Cat go?
I should probably kick yourself out by accident. But what are you
Probably.
working on? Since
Oh,
it's
this,
our stream, it's the Aussie stream, isn't it?
this is for Mr. B, the remote Jedi.
Ah, you working on that? Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. It looks like the R2's coming along.
Yeah, I've stuck all this together. I've still got to do the back bit.
Yeah, right.
Um,
What kind of glue do you use on that?
just super
stuff?
glue.
Really?
Yeah.
It doesn't eat it away at all? Or?
No, it's perfect. It's really, really stable. I usually just sand the.
I'll have to think about what kind of glue I'm going to use to join this resin kit together.
Yeah, I use this Cellulose super glue.
Yeah, I wonder if that'll
be fine. Just what you got to do is just sand up the edges you want to glue, and then just give it a quick sand, and then put a little bit
give
of glue
it something
on,
for the glue to bite on. Yeah, rightio.
yeah,
Okay.
and that's it.
Cool.
That's what you got to
Cool.
do. Yeah, this is.
Hey, Pelps. G'day, Pelps.
Hey, Pelps. Yeah, this is going to Mr. B. This one.
In the Emu Wars. The famous Australian Emu Wars. That is one of the funniest stories of all time.
Okay. All right. This one I can't find, so hold off on that one. All right. I opened these
What's
on
she doing?
mystery. I had two of these.
Woo!
Okay.
Mystery box
Oh, no.
time.
So it's got Godzilla, Mecha, Megalon, and Baragon, and then a mystery.
Godzilla.
So, all right. The first one I got is Megalon. This is my
Yeah. Oh, look at
first.
that. Look at the
This is my
detail.
first Megalon figure. I don't have any Megalons, so
But that's cool. That's cool.
yeah. And then the second one I got is the Chase. I got the secret figure. He's sparkly. I don't know if you can tell.
Oh, sparkly.
Yeah, he's black and sparkly.
Ooh. What's
So
that? Is that who's that? Is that?
Me-
Oh,
this is Mecha,
that
but
is Mecha
he's
Godzilla.
he's the Chase
Oh
though.
yeah, I can see. Yeah. It's got like a right, like a
Yeah,
glitter sort
yeah,
of finish.
yeah.
Yeah, right.
And then I had opened these two, and I guess my video pooped out. It's the um, Power Rangers Kaiju version,
Go
and
Power Rangers.
right, I
Cat's
got this
#1
one.
model building stream. I just realised the title.
Got this one.
Oh wow! Oh no! Oh look at that! What is
Well, he
that?
pretends to be the number one,
Puzzle
puzzler,
stuff.
so why not?
Yeah, I
Hey,
know.
Mr. B.
Hello there.
Okay, and now this is okay, guys.
Hey, Mr.
So
Mr.
Howdy.
look
B.
what I got. Look, I got the one I wanted
Hello.
to. Look, it's the Godzilla Zord.
Cool.
So now, if I don't ever
That didn't
find any
come in
more of
that
them,
little
I'm okay
bag.
because this is the one I wanted.
That
Huh?
didn't come in that little bag, did it? Oh,
Yeah.
jeez. Apparently it did.
So they it's like this. They're just puffed out, so they're like a big figure. But it
Wow.
happens with the Godzilla ones too.
Your
Nice.
backpack's just going to have about 400
He's so cute.
Godzilla creatures hanging off it.
Okay. All right. This is what I have to see if this will work or not with that one tool I found.
This is
Strike Freedom.
I've built this kit, and this kit is well, it's fun, but there's a lot of pieces, and
Well, I posted a picture of it on TikTok, and a lot of guys on there that I don't know, they're just like, "Oh my gosh, I love that kit. You're gonna love it." Blah 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 blah. So
Oh, you got a Gundam, huh?
Chris sent me my first Gundam,
Oh, wow.
and I like it because it looks like a tricked out grandpa. So that's why I like it.
yeah, but so
Tricked out
Mr. B,
grandpa.
Mr. B,
Yeah, it's not grandpa, but
Mr. B,
it looks like grandpa.
I offered to send Kat money to buy tools so she can build
And
it
hey,
properly,
you're not listening.
Yeah.
and she's cutting corners here.
No,
Uh-oh.
no, shut your
Run's
pie hole.
rubbing
That is
off.
not what happened. What I
It
said
is what
is I'm
happened.
going to see if that tool works or not. If it doesn't, then I won't build it. Please.
Well, I'm telling you, don't try and build it. You might as well get out one of your diamond puzzles or something, because you haven't got the
rude.
tools.
I always look at it this way. With Michael being the professional Gundam builder, I would always take a professional's
Yes,
advice.
but what
Well,
if
I'll
my
take
one
that,
tool
but
allows
I'm
it?
not professional.
Huh?
Well,
Huh?
then you'll have an extra tool just in case one of Mike's Fisher Price tools break.
You guys are supposed to be on my side. This is bullcrap.
I'm telling you, you
Supposed
haven't
to
got the
back me up.
tools to build it.
You don't know what I
Oh,
have.
I'm back.
You
I'm
haven't shown me
backing
what
both
I
of you
have,
guys
so.
up.
No,
I'm backing
no.
both of you guys up.
Liar.
All right, here we go. Pull out
Yeah.
the tools then.
It's always
I said
good to have
I
the
could
right
only
tool
find
for the right
one.
job.
Yeah, well, you need more
I
than
can't.
one tool to build a Gundam.
No, you don't. You just pop them out and put them together.
You don't pop them out; it ruins the plastic.
Yes,
You've got to
but you
cut
have a
them
little
out.
thingy-mabobber.
You, oh,
Live and learn. Live and learn. That's all you can do.
I don't see. I don't even
Michael,
see what says E.
first rule: you're never going to win an argument with a woman. Just agree with them. All right.
I
So get
realise
this.
that.
So get this, you guys. You know how Zombies printed me that temple and everything. I've been talking about
Yeah,
getting a couple of bonsai trees.
Yeah.
Well, I got a bonsai tree farm not far from me.
yeah.
I think I gotta make my own.
Are they that expensive?
They're like $1,000.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Crap.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh,
was
if you're
like, I
gonna
was
pop a bonsai tree,
floored.
oh yeah.
Well, at least for the ones that I had picture because I want to get something that flowers,
Yeah.
and the ones that they had that were just like, they had some small ones, but you couldn't really tell. I couldn't tell what they were going to turn into later. But they
Yeah.
had some monster ones with little pink flowers on it, and
Yeah,
those were
but see,
like
that's the thing
1,500.
with bonsai.
Yeah.
Bonsai is you manipulate the tree with wire
Right.
to be what you want it to be.
Yeah, I used to have one when I was younger.
Mr. Miyagi must
Yeah.
be making a fortune.
Oh my God! Well, when I went there, they were having classes too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh yeah. It's a real art form bonsai. They've even got like they've got their own special range of like tools and stuff they
oh
use
yeah,
for bonsai.
they sell
Like-
everything there. I mean, there
Mate.
must have been 20 different type of bonsai trees that you could get.
You're talking about the Japanese, you know, everything's
Yeah.
well engineered and
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Like
But I noticed that some of them, like the typical ones, those are just made out of juniper bushes.
Mr.
You know? Yo,
B, you see this? This is your one.
yes, yes,
You want to see it? You want to see a magic trick?
sure.
The Wayne magic trick.
magic trick, zombie, and the drum roll's already finished. Zombie, what?
Let me set it up. Bloody hell.
Oh, I don't believe it. You're ripping bags open and you haven't even got tools.
Shut your pie hole. I have a process. Okay? Thank you.
Yeah, well, this isn't an
Oh.
entry grade kit. This is a high grade kit. You can't push
Will
them
you
off.
leave me alone? I'm trying to figure things out. Leave me alone. Stop bugging me. I'm trying to concentrate so I don't mess this up. Okay? Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Mike the
Trying to find it.
perfectionist.
Jeez.
Oh, I might go to bed.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Night.
get growled at all night.
I tried to warn you, Michael.
Well, you keep poking the bear. Stop it.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
No,
Ready?
no.
You ready?
This is,
You ready,
this
Mr.
is
B?
not Aisha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Ah, look at that, huh? Nice.
I can't do it on your one because it's got the US plugs in it. So
Right. No, that looks sharp. Is that got a blue light on there?
Oh, on my one, yeah.
That's
See,
nice.
this one, it's got the US plugs, but
Hold on,
Yeah,
I'm trying to move you big screen. There you go.
Yep. That's what they look like.
yeah. So I can't.
No earth. How
I
come you
can't,
guys don't have an earth?
Oh, the
Oh, that's
ground.
right. Because you don't actually have.
Yeah, we do.
As,
Yeah. We got the ground. We got the ground plugs. We also have
but
GFI.
I just realised that your power's like half of what ours is.
Yeah, I'll
So
show
you
you.
probably don't need the earth plug part.
Not with that. No.
No, because you guys are what 125 watts, aren't you?
We got 110 and 220.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll give you.
Wow.
That's my hand compared to it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but
It's
you got
like-
midget
awesome.
No.
hands.
Okay.
Oh, you
little down.
printed one of those archway things too.
Oh yeah, I got one of those as well.
Cool. Nice.
And,
Yeah, that's
and there's a little
awesome.
lamp there for you.
Nice. Oh, that
So-
looks so cool, man. Thank you so much.
No, that's
And
all
it's
right.
going to be good to see you paint these up, Mr. B. It's going to be.
Oh, you know it.
This-
Yeah, definitely.
That's my iPhone 11 to it, so it's at least 2 and a bit higher than my iPhone. So it's pretty big.
That looks awesome.
Still not big enough, but we'll go with it.
Yeah.
and there's your remote. See how it's
That's
floating?
slick. That's slick.
So I'm just doing the bits and pieces for
I
you
don't
now.
even see.
Oh,
I like how you put
Crap.
those rebel stickers on there too. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Oh.
And this is the thing I finished already for you. So that that's all finished.
Oh, look at that, huh? Oh my God, my brother.
Is
Hey,
Mr. Beef
actually,
getting that as well?
I just got my Tamashi Mall in yesterday too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I've got to put it up here now because the cat can actually jump onto the bench.
Oh, geez.
So I've got
Oh,
to put
that's
him up
got to
there.
be too. That's got to be too heavy for him to knock over, though. No.
No, it's not that heavy. So, yeah, he
Put the trash out,
put,
zombie.
they're actually bottles. They're actually bottles. I take them down to recycling.
There you
Recycling.
go.
Okay.
But
Oh,
you know
that thing looks
yeah,
sweet. That thing looks so sweet.
he pushed it off to the side, little bugger.
Hmm.
But yeah.
Oh. You know what I need now?
What?
Good one there.
I need that Mythic Legion's dragon.
G'day, Rolando.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but that's like $800 with the wings.
I'll have to have a look. Might be able to print it for you.
It's huge. It's like 3-4 feet long.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Dude, if you could print that, that would be beautiful. Oh my God. Or
See,
even a
zombie,
dragon.
zombie, you could have entered like your Darth Maul skull into the model show today.
Yeah, probably.
Just in the scratch build section.
Yeah, because it's 3D printed. Yeah,
Yeah,
awesome.
I know. Shh, we don't have to tell them.
I think they'll work it out.
Shh, damn it. Oh yeah, people after we'd finished that stream,
Yeah.
in the corner of the room there was all these people, and I was like, what are all these people doing? And I was like, and they all had like boxes and containers, and inside those containers they had their model kits, and they were presenting them to like 4 guys, and they were judging them instantly and to see whether they were able to enter them into the different classes.
Oh, yeah.
So we were talking about how the voting system works.
Yep.
So these guys literally are deciding what models that are going to go out on the table, whether they're like up to it or not. So
Yep.
that was something I discovered later on, that post stream, that I didn't realize happened. So
Yeah.
yeah, because that show actually goes on Monday as well. Because we're blessed in Australia. We've got a long weekend this weekend, so
Yeah. You got Monday off.
we've got Monday off. So yeah, that's to celebrate the King's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Because we've got a king, not a queen.
Yeah, that's what happens when the Queen dies.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, but anyway.
Yeah, I'm
Such an
just sticking all these on for you, Mr. B.
Oh, what's that? The little tidbits?
Yeah, all the
lasers or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, look at all that. Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
colorized.
I got
Oh,
this.
wow.
They're going on
Nice.
there.
Oh, it's cool.
Very cool.
And then I've got these. They go inside. I'll show you. At Lake Hat, there is nothing to eat here.
Uh-oh.
Okay?
I thought you worked at a grocery store.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
God
but there's
damn
nothing
it.
to eat. No, there's
If the
nothing
guy
to
that
eat.
works at the grocery store's got no food, well, what the world's doomed, really.
See the wheels?
Oh, yeah.
They go in there.
And then that little piece goes in that.
Yeah, but I've got to
Awesome.
get I've got to print out some white bits for the back of them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, and then I've got to do those as well. But it's getting there. It's getting there.
Man, that would be a dangerous thing if I ever got into 3D printing.
It's very addictive, I tell you.
Oh,
So,
that's what I mean. Yeah, I'd be making everything.
yeah, look, Mr. B, this is how it goes.
Oh, nice. Dude, my brother's going to lose his shit when he sees all this stuff put together.
I
No,
know.
really, he is. I mean, he he loves these figures, but he doesn't collect. So he's kind of like doing it so he can live vicarious through my collection, you know. And
Yeah,
when
That's cool.
I told him that you were building me a temple, he was just losing his mind.
Oh, you wait until you get it all painted and that.
Oh
man,
yeah, when it's all painted, man, it's gonna look just gonna tie everything in. Yeah,
What
looks
What do
awesome,
you do
man.
if a section's missing?
There isn't
what do
a
you mean?
section missing.
I just
There
reprint
is.
it.
It says B1. There is no B1.
Oh, for you?
Right. So you probably got a sprue that says B1 and 2 on the same sprue.
No, there's no.
You wouldn't be missing a sprue, I'm telling you.
What color is the part supposed to be, Cat?
I don't know. It's in black and white. See, look, this says
Oh.
B2. There's nothing else that says or is
All
the
right.
shape of B1. It just says
All right.
B2.
Here we go. So your Gundam
And
instructions
wait.
has this
Then it
section
even says
here.
number 17. There's nothing freaking here that says
Here,
17.
you match your sprues to this section here.
In the front, Cat.
So this tells you exactly what, like, see here on this sprue here, there's X's, and that means you don't even use those parts. But that, it'll have a map of what sprues you should have, and you can match it to that.
So what you're saying is it's bullcrap and it's not even labeled right. That's what I'm hearing. Got it.
No.
Okay. Got it.
See, like, there's 2 C sprues in this kit. There's a C1 and there's a C2. There's 2 G sprues in this kit.
See,
G1,
there's this
G2.
one, but not the other
And they kind
one.
of replicate each other, but one of them might be smaller because it doesn't duplicate the same parts over and over again that you don't use. I've heard of parts missing off sprues where that's something that can happen in the factory after they've manufactured it. They accidentally pop off on the conveyor belt and stuff, but I've never heard of a Gundam kit
Okay,
coming with a missing
there's this
sprue.
one. This whole thing I don't see in here.
Well, you must have another bag somewhere.
No, I don't. There's no more bags.
See,
Ghosty
this-
pulled the bag out to mess with you.
See? No more bags.
See that, Mr. B?
Yep.
See the big hole? I had to cut all that out. See how it's got a smaller one?
Yep.
Because they were like that, but I had to cut them out because if I didn't cut them out, it wouldn't
That's
balance
E1.
properly.
Oh, right. Yeah,
You
that makes
see?
sense. Yeah.
So I had to make it a little bit heavy on the bottom.
Yep.
Then the top, so it balance a little bit better because apparently that's what you got to do with it.
Oh,
Right.
so the one that's clearly not even labeled as it, that's the one. That's bullcrap. What is wrong with these people?
There'll be a B on it somewhere. You just
There's
haven't
no
spotted
B.
it.
There's no
There's a
B.
B on it.
131. That's it.
No, have a look around the top, around the sprue. There'll be a B on it somewhere.
There's no freaking B on it, but it looks like the picture. Stupid.
Exactly.
This is ridiculous. This is why people rage quit.
Whatever.
All right, let's see if this tool works or not.
It won't work.
Which one are you making, Michael?
I started this last week, I think.
Oh, okay. All right. You're still. That's
This guy.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, look at that. Snaps out perfectly.
You
Booyah.
don't snap them,
Suck it.
Cat. It's a high grade kit. If you try and snap these parts, they're literally
It just
going to
came out.
break. You got one part off.
He's probably
Wait till you
referring
start
to the
doing
more
a
delicate
small
ones.
part. You can't snap them off. You have to cut them.
Hence what I did.
Seriously.
You see this, Mr. B?
What's that?
As I move this out of the way. That's me.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
at least Muzz would be nicer to me, pal.
I can only see a little bit of it.
I've still got to finish it off. I've still got to do the gold and stuff.
Yeah, Muzzle
yeah.
would have told you to
Yeah.
stop too.
Now, is that the? Oh, yeah. That looks awesome, dude.
But the one I'm
Nice
sending you hasn't
edit.
got the lines, but I'll send you photos and you can.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I'll use my Dremel and etch them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've just got to do the eyes.
Now you're printing those right out of would you say red acrylic or something like that? Black acrylic?
Well, I was gonna vacuum form them.
Yeah, that's what it was. Vacuum it. Yeah.
I'll have to get my little vacuum former from the old place.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna do.
Yeah, I definitely want to catch you using that. You're definitely gonna have to video that.
Yeah. Because I made three
Now-
sizes.
Now you must use some pretty thin acrylic to be able to warm it up, right? To be able to do.
It's just plastic.
Oh, it's plastic. Oh, I
yeah.
thought you were using acrylic. Okay.
No, it's just plastic. What you know the oh shit, come out, man. Bloody, where's the glue? You know the meat trays you get over at the supermarket?
Yeah.
Basically the same stuff as that. It's like
Okay.
you vacuum it, and it's the same. It's exactly how they do that. Because I used to work at a place that used to do that. But yeah.
Okay.
But yeah.
It's
So
like a styrene, isn't it?
no, it's like a clear plastic. But then I'm going to tint it because these eyes are supposed to be black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just have to buy some tint. Actually, reminds me, I got to buy some tint.
How's that phase 1 helmet coming? Have you worked on that?
No,
No.
I've been stuffing around with the Temple because I had to size it up.
Yeah.
That's not 100%. That's like 150%.
What training ball?
No, the Temple.
Oh, the temple. Oh, yeah.
That's
okay.
because it comes at 100%, but I size it up to 150.
Yeah.
And some of the parts didn't come as like 100%. They came as 2,500 mil or whatever it was. So it was a bit of stuffing around.
Yeah, I remember you saying
wasn't-
something wasn't lining up because of the way
Yeah.
it's printed. Yeah.
So I had to stuff around with that.
Right.
Had a few failures.
Oh my God, a few.
Yeah, well, the sizes are too small.
Oh yeah.
So, but yeah. So, and
Man, too bad you couldn't.
that walk.
Too bad you couldn't turn that back into a filament.
Yeah, I know. And then there was another one. It'll be all worth it in the end, though.
Yeah. One of these days, somebody will make something up that you can recycle that with.
Well, yeah, I think you can. But yeah, I think the machine costs lots, but I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm sure it does. Yeah.
Yeah, that part's finished.
Nice. Looks good.
Yeah, it's getting there. I'm gonna do this part.
Anyone hear from Rum at all?
No,
No.
I've seen him putting out videos and stuff, but
Yeah. No, I thought last week he said something that he was going to possibly stream today. So
yeah,
his house must still be up on the market. So
yeah.
Well, I mean, besides the little live streams he's been doing.
yeah, right. The verticals.
Maybe he's a bit scared at the #1 puzzle stream now. Hey, Cat.
I'm a #1 puzzler. I'm the #1 model builder. I'm just taking over. All right. Like I did it.
Well
Nice.
done.
Yeah, good for you.
What part is that? The chest? Oh my
Wow.
God. That was cold. Yeah, good for you.
He yells at me, and yet I get the sarcasm. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, well, it's
Uh,
not one of those moments that you try to prove someone wrong.
No, but if I can do it with what I have, then what's the big deal? I don't understand. I don't understand why you're getting so angry at me. I've done nothing.
Michael,
oh, did he jump off?
Yep.
oh, where's he going?
Who
He
knows?
left. He left.
He got pissed off with me.
He'll be back.
Yeah, I think it's just his way of being helpful.
Look, I get that. I understand I don't have all the stuff, but if I have stuff to make it work and it's not ruining it, I don't see the problem.
No, I get it. I get it. We all started off somewhere without the proper stuff, so
Yeah.
There is nothing there for you to eat, okay?
zombies starving everyone in the household, even the cat.
Oh,
Weird.
he only jumps up there because he wants something to eat. He's got food down there.
You want something good to eat.
Yeah, I know. You're a little bugger, aren't you? Now it's just going to lay there, aren't you? Eh? Eh?
All right. D. Okay, that's B. D.
Yeah, so at least it's going to float for you, Mr. B.
Yeah, no, I knew you could do it.
I just can't test it on your one because he's gone. Because I haven't got the plug, and I don't want to plug it in and stuff it up.
Yeah, if it's the same mechanism, I'm sure it's going to work just as well.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it works on my one, so it's just a magnet, isn't it? Basically.
He says he's restarting the phone, so he didn't actually drop out. Something happened with
Oh,
his
good,
phone.
good, good.
So bad timing, I guess.
Yeah, right.
That's where you need that meme.
Coincidental timing.
Dramatic entrance or exit.
That's where you need that meme of John Cena where he pokes his head through and he goes, "Are you sure about that?"
Right. Okay. 3 and 4.
Bloody hell, cat!
Yep. Oh, the other cat?
Yeah, no, not you. The other cat.
Yeah.
He's bloody. He always. I've got the bags there for recycling, the bottles, and he always jumps in them.
It's because you don't have a box for him to jump in.
Oh, there's a box in the lounge. I got a box.
I told you, put tape down on your floor in the shape of a box, and the cat will go in that. I'm telling you.
Come on, really?
Yes. I saw it on the internet, right? Somebody did it, and I said, "There's no way that's real." So I did it with my cats. I couldn't even finish it, and all the cats are like fighting over to sit in it.
Come on. Wow, that's weird.
I'm not joking. Yeah, the cats love it, so they don't know the difference. So when you're building, just make a little tape box, and he'll sit in it.
Trying to think of who do I know that has a cat.
I will do it again and I'll tape it. I'll
That is so
record it.
weird. That is so weird. I don't know what would the cats think that it was.
I don't know,
So
something that they can sit in, you know,
Look.
the whole I fits, I sits mentality. Okay.
Oh, cat! I found
Yes.
you a TVC Anakin as well.
Ooh, thank you.
Yeah, so I picked that up. I'm putting your box together. I just want to pick up a little something for Ralphie, and then I'll send it out.
Aw, thank you.
He likes Legos, right?
Yes.
Okay.
If not, Cat does.
So he's started a few and then he's never finished them. So I was like, do you want me to finish them? And sometimes he'll be like, no, I want to work on, and then eventually he finishes them. But it
Good,
just depends
good.
on what it is. So sometimes he'll get frustrated. So if he is one that's really frustrated, I was like, look, and then he goes, Mom, you try. Then I'll be like, look, honey, it's even difficult for me, so it's not you. So then that makes him feel better. But yeah,
Yeah.
no, he loves Legos.
No, it's good that he knows to
He's-
step back from it instead of flipping out, you know?
Yeah, he
That's
destroyed.
good.
I have to rebuild my Rancor pit
Yeah.
because he destroyed the castle. He destroyed the little city, the actual building of it, and he's destroyed Jabba's palace. So I have to rebuild those and glue them together for him. Welcome back.
Hey, he's back.
Hey!
Really?
Really?
Yeah,
We thought you got-
exactly.
We thought you got emotional.
Oh well.
Okay, I don't understand this piece. What is this piece?
Right. Okay.
Is that the one I just built? Yes. Nope.
Can you imagine Rum and Cat doing one of these each? Oh God.
Well, at least Rum's got the right tools.
Oh.
What'd you guys say?
Nothing.
No, go ahead. I didn't hear you because Rock was knocking on the door. So what'd you say?
Nothing.
Go ahead. Tell me, what did you say? Really? Nothing?
No, nothing.
I guess you'll have to rewatch.
Oh shit.
Hey, don't be making a mess of that now.
Try not to.
Yeah, Mr. B's just here to supervise to make sure.
We're not screwing up his stuff.
This is for me,
Oh
zombie.
no, he disappeared.
Can't be a good sign. Either
Uh,
that or he's kicking the cat across the room.
I think he just dumped a bunch of glue on it.
Yeah, it wouldn't come out, and then I bloody pressed it and went there. Bloody thing.
I'm gonna cut my finger.
You
off.
guys have Gorilla Glue over there, Zombie?
Yeah.
Yeah, they brought out Gorilla Glue about 6-7 years ago. All the
Yeah.
Gorilla
Yeah.
Glue products hit Australia.
Yeah, I love that stuff.
Up until then, you could only get their general adhesive, but now you can get their full range.
Yeah, yeah.
Only because
They're
I used to
They're,
work for a place like Home Depot, like an Australian version. And they imported it all of a sudden, and then, it's everywhere now, Gorilla
Yeah.
Glue.
Good
So-
stuff.
They're-
Good stuff.
Oh, yeah, they make
They're,
some good adhesives.
what is it? Their tape sucks. It's horrible. It's
I never
horrible.
used the tape.
We got some because I don't remember why, but I was like, oh, I need some heavy duty stuff.
Oh no, I did. Yeah,
It's horrible.
the
I
duct
don't
tape.
know. The Gorilla Glue duct tape, it's horrible. It's
Yeah.
useless. Do not use it. Like, don't waste
The
your money.
duct
Just
tape-
buy regular duct tape. But there's Gorilla. No, their
I
glue's
use
used it
amazing.
that.
one
Their
time.
Dutch
I
I
tape's
used to
didn't have
use
horrible.
that
issues.
before they even sold it here in Australia. I used to work in events and stuff, and they used to import Gorilla Glue, Gorilla Tape, because it was
Yeah,
the best tape in the world. So
yeah. Yeah, I never had a problem with it.
again, I'm in disagreement with you, Kat. So,
Oh boy.
I find it's much better than regular duct tape, at least.
oh,
I
mate, the
I
For
don't
what
know.
I've
Maybe I
seen
got a
of
products
it,
bad
are
yeah.
batch, but
superior.
it's horrible.
Yeah.
It doesn't stick. It comes off easily. Like it's
Hmm.
the one I got is not good at all. And I'm like, what is
We
this?
used to get some 3M products too that were really good, but they weren't like a general on the market product. You had to special order them it, so we used to use that as well.
I'm gonna cut my finger off.
Mm.
No surprises.
What'd you just say?
He said, "Would you like a surprise?"
Sure.
Hey, they gone.
Where'd he go?
Who?
They're gone. I said, where they go?
Oh, they gone.
Yeah.
Our pool was supposed to open, right, on Memorial Day, and those jokers has ripped the pool apart. And so I don't think it's gonna open up this summer.
Ooh, the town ripped it apart?
No, the where I live, the clubhouse people, whatever, they've ripped
Oh,
out all the tile around and they ripped out, I think it was leaking. So I think that's why they did it, but I don't know if it's gonna
It sounds like
be up
it's
and running,
leaking.
but I'm dying to go swimming.
yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
want
it
to have
got
to buy a
hot pretty
membership
fast
somewhere.
here, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, it's
Well,
cloudy
you
as
know what?
all hell, but it's muggy.
I
See,
will
that's
say
weird,
this.
isn't it? Because
It's
all of a sudden in this hemisphere, it's got cold really quick all of a sudden.
well, you know
Yeah.
what's funny is
So we've gone the opposite direction.
we haven't had a proper spring in years, right? Like we don't have like when I was little, we used to have thunderstorms all the time, and now is like once in a great while. It has been raining every single day practically. Yeah, and they've been like spot on. They're like, oh, it's 90%. It's like sometimes it'll be cloudy, overcast in the morning and then it's just raining all day, or in the afternoon, you just got thunderstorms all through the rest of the night or off and on. Like it's been so crazy. And then I saw a weather guy from Denver on TikTok. He's saying it won't stop raining in Denver. He said we've gotten so much, they've had already over 5 inches of rain total. He said our average for the year is a little over 2 inches, including snow melt. He
Well,
said he goes,
that's it,
it
huh?
won't, yeah. So he's like, this is crazy for Colorado. But here's the thing, I'm enjoying it because we need it so badly. I mean, we've been in a drought for like 20 years, so
Right.
that's
Right.
fine. But it's been like a proper spring and I'm loving it. But you can't swim with when it's like that.
Right. This is our 12th Saturday with rain.
Yeah. It's not supposed to rain today, but tomorrow they said it's supposed to be really bad. I think like 10%, but tomorrow it's supposed to be really bad. Chip, you're welcome to come hang out with us if you want.
Chip, good morning,
Well,
Chip.
I can
as long
show
as you got the
you how
right,
to I can show you how to put a Gundam together
yeah,
professionally
as long as you got the right tools, Chip, you can
with
hang out.
with only two different tools. With only two tools that make no sense, but they work.
Oh, well, there's 3 tools. But
Hey, well, you must have an emery board, right, Kat?
Do I need one?
it's the person using them.
Sometimes you might need to file some pieces.
Oh, I was slicing them off with this very carefully. That's why I kept saying I'm gonna cut my finger. Let's see. I knew I chucked one over there, but I don't know if I have another one. Because I had to throw it at the cat to get away from Leia or baby. I had to throw it near her. Uh, yeah, I don't know where any of that's at. I don't know. Okay. Wait, I put these together? No. Oh, no, that's a different piece. Okay. Let's find that piece. We need A, A,
B,
A. Don't confuse me.
A, B, C, D.
A. Okay, that's
A.
A2. We want A1. We want A1. A1
Want
sauce.
A1.
Steak sauce.
A1. Okay, there's A1. I found it. Okay. These back in here so I don't lose anything. 26. 26. There's 26. There's 26. All right. I think the file would be easier in this part, but that's okay. All right, and I think it's this one. What if you pop the pieces correctly, incorrectly? Like, can you take them apart, or is that a pain to pop them up apart? I haven't done it yet, but I'm just asking for future reference.
Don't know.
Okay.
I think
No
she's
comment,
asking you,
Michael?
Michael.
That's why I answered.
Yep.
Yep. What?
No, you didn't want to hear it before. Don't need to hear it
I'm
now.
not. Listen, I didn't want to hear about tools because I have tools. I'm asking a legitimate question.
No, you
Can you be
don't.
nice? Okay, fine. I'll Google it. Jeez.
There's no popping parts at all.
It's not what I asked, but thanks. I'll find it on my own. I can Google.
Yep.
Hmm.
So, Mr. B, how you going?
I'm doing pretty good. Got my mother's lawn cut already.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I got my major chore out of the way today. I'm
Nice.
just chilling and waiting for the rain, I guess.
Just enjoying the show.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Google. Thank you. Good. You tried ice cream cake last night. You didn't like it? Soggy bottom, huh?
What's that?
Aisha said she tried ice cream cake for the first time. She
Oh,
didn't like
yum.
it.
First time.
Yum.
Where the hell have you
She
been?
didn't like it.
What?
Oh, she said Michael did it for her. Oh, how
Ah,
sweet.
I don't think Michael's doing anything at the moment.
Well, it depends which Michael you're talking about.
Well, you know Michael's my second name, right?
Oh, okay.
So how you going with that cat?
Pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
This piece is a little weird, but I think it's supposed to be like that. But I have his little chest built.
Oh, nice. So you're well on the way.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just taking it slow. Oh, she said her son. So her son's name is Michael. Okay.
Exactly.
Michael
That's why
Jr.?
I made
Michael
my
Jr.?
comment. That's why I made my comment.
Yeah. I'm just gonna cut the
Depends
air with
which
this
Michael
knife.
you're talking about.
I'll just cut the air with this knife, all right?
Yeah, sure.
I'm fine.
I knew that. I knew the son was named Michael. That's why I said it depends on what Michael you're talking about. Because I knew it wasn't me.
Be
How the hell am I giving Aisha ice cream cake from Australia?
PayPal.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't even think it'd make the trip to the airport, let alone
B160. All right.
a flight to the UK.
There you go, Mr. B. It's coming along.
Yeah, it looks great. Yeah, I got to pick up some fine Sharpie markers sometime this weekend.
Yeah, Michael
Oh,
just
wait. He
picked up
did
a few.
ice cream and cake, not an actual ice. Oh, that is different. That's not the same thing. Those are two different things, unless it came together.
Some ice cream cakes are pretty good.
Yeah. I haven't had one in years. Okay. This one.
We'll
Okay,
usually
let's
get
find
it
out.
from Dairy Queen or something like that.
Yeah, that's where you mostly see them. You can have a few at like Walmart and stuff, but
Yeah, yeah.
but I've never actually tried them. Or like Sam's Club, you can order one, but
I think. I
I
mean,
think we've
unless
only
it was
gotten it
at
from Dairy Queen.
yeah, unless it was from at somebody else's party, but that's where we always got ours.
Yeah. Okay.
Was it Chili the Whale
How's that gonna fit? That doesn't make sense.
or Willie the Whale?
Willie the Whale.
That doesn't. That doesn't fit. That doesn't make sense because that's. How's that gonna go? That's in the way. Oh, did I do it like that? Aha. Okay. Wait.
Cat's onto it.
Oh, okay. I figured out my mistake. Okay, cool. I fixed that. Oh, oh, that. Oh, okay. It's got to be okay. You're right. I think that makes sense because you can move. Okay. Now I need C. What? Baskin Robbins and Walmart. Yeah. I forget about Baskin Robbins though because I never see them anymore. I'm sure they're around, but I don't. I can see. See so clearly now. Let's see. This is C. 223. Crazy. It just jumps from this to that to that to that. $23 goes on the left side.
Oh shit, me buddy. Put me thing on charge.
Do, 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 do. I don't have to screw that off.
Well,
Huh?
all right. I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Hey?
Let's go. That's okay.
There we go.
Let's go. Oi.
Let's put me buddy iPad on charge.
Might be helpful.
Hey, Michael, how many more Gundams do you have to build till you built them all?
They're constantly coming out with new stuff. So,
Oh,
never.
yeah. Yeah.
But they do like this year. I think they're releasing some of the older kits that I haven't seen before, like that aren't on the shelf.
Yeah.
They do that. They do that occasionally. They just
Oh, that's
reissue
cool.
some of the older kits. Some of them are updated with the newer building techniques. Others are just, say it might be a kit that was done in 2005. They might just reissue the same 2005 kit again.
Right.
But what they've been trying to do is actually bring them up to more modern building techniques. So
Oops.
most of the kits they're re-releasing have been improved. So
Now, you
that's
talking
that.
articulation or the build itself?
Yeah, the build itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them they're like trying to separate the colors a lot better and things like that, so that pretty much going forward you'll be able to build more without having to worry about painting them, basically,
Yeah.
because the components will be the right color to match what they're trying to depict from the animation. So
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Now, do you paint the ones that you do?
I just been painting some stuff. I just did the
Yeah.
yellow here on these. You can't even see it, but
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I just used the
Orlando.
little paint pen.
Right.
You know, these things, acrylic paint pens.
Oh, yeah. 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 That's right. No, I was going to
But
say, I
see,
don't recall ever seeing you.
here's this leg that's finished. I'm building the opposite side now.
Oh, nice.
That yellow was a molded yellow piece, but the rest of the yellow on here is either a sticker or I've painted it.
Right.
So,
Right.
yeah. So
Now that Cat's into Gundams, you can have a Gundam off with Cat.
yeah, right. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, at least we wouldn't have to worry about Michael building
After-
half of it.
After 20 years, I understand sarcasm very well, Michael.
Jeez, really?
It's like second nature.
You've only been on to sarcasm for 20 years? Jeez.
Yeah, I know. I had to get used to it.
You had to catch up pretty quick.
I know. Yeah. How's that looking, Mr. B?
Looks sharp. Looks real sharp. Yeah. Liking that.
I've still got little bits. Doing stuff like little bits on there. I got them up there. I might be able to do them. I'm just doing these horseshoes at the moment for you.
One of those go on there.
Yeah, they go on that part, see?
Oh, yeah. Sweet. Looks good.
Yeah,
I
it's
gotta say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta start building customs again. I've been out of it for quite a while.
What are you going to start with again?
Say again?
What are you going to start with if you start building?
Oh,
customs again?
I'll probably do more Cantina Aliens,
Nice.
stuff
See,
like that.
Was it Gentle Regal Robot? They released all the was it Regal Robot or freaking Gentle Giant? I can't remember. Or maybe it was Hot Toys. I can't remember. It's one of them anyway. And they're releasing all the aliens from Jabba's palace, and you can use them in the cantina as well. It's pretty
What,
cool.
6-inch or
I'm not
TVC?
sure. I'm not sure how big, but yeah, I think they're 1/6 scale.
Yeah.
What? That's 6
That'd be
inch.
12.
Wait.
1/6 is
Hey,
12
okay.
inch.
Oh,
112 is 6-inch.
Okay.
So yeah, but there's like about 11 of them, and they're probably, I think they could be Hot Toys because they're going for about $300 or something.
Yeah, that's definitely Hot Toys or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Regal Robot charges an arm and a leg too.
Yeah.
So.
So that's one of them anyway.
Oh, these Tamashii. I got a bill of one of the bills was inside one of the boxes that my brother brought over. Those figures aren't cheap either.
Yeah.
Yeah, each of those are like over $100.
Oh.
I didn't realize they were that much. Now I feel bad that my brother got me all of them. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, no,
No.
those Tamashii Nation figures, you don't get much change back from 200 Australian, I tell you.
Yeah,
So
gee.
yeah,
I couldn't believe it. I was
yeah,
like,
no,
wow.
no, they're very expensive. Those figures.
Yeah, and then
Even the
when
Star Wars range is about. They range like some of them are even over the 200 Australian dollar mark for the Tamashii Nation Star Wars figures.
yeah,
And
the
they're 6
8
inches.
SH.
They're 6-inch scale.
Yeah, SH Figure Arts. Yeah, because we were looking through their online store yesterday, and we found a C3PO, which he
Oh,
ordered. Yeah,
Nice. Is that
and
Samurai as well?
say again.
Is that Samurai as well?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
Samurai 3PO,
Geez, you're going to have
And-
the whole lot soon.
and then we saw the Shadow Trooper, but that was like 200, $225 for that.
Yeah.
I was like, don't even bother. I was like, cripes, I'll just get a regular Stormtrooper and customize it myself for half of that. You know, that's if I really needed one, you know. But it's not necessarily a need, you know. I mean, if it wasn't for my brother, I probably wouldn't even be buying these things because of the cost.
Yeah.
No, I gotta admit though, they are very, very cool. I'm really blown away. Yeah, that looks sharp, zombie.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Yeah.
Did you eat all that?
Yeah, that was mine. You had your crunchy. Why did you eat that? No. No.
Get out
Make you some Cocoa Pops or something. Well, don't worry about it then.
Get him a cereal in a cup.
Cereal and cup. Yeah, there you go. Be back in a sec.
Does that go there or there? I don't know. Got the pilot in.
What is Chris up over at his dad's now?
No, he's just taking some time away.
Yeah.
As far as I know, he didn't go back up to his dad's. There it is. I guess it's that one. Doesn't really look like it, but I guess that's right.
I have to put that aside now. Had some more parts for it outside, but I'm still painting them. I need another coat.
You're doing what?
Is what's that?
What'd you say?
I said that's all I can do on it for now because the part I've got a couple other little parts outside,
Yeah,
but they needed another coat, so I had to wait until they dry.
gotcha. Well, it looks great so far. Good job.
Certainly does.
And I can't put these in just yet because I've got to get the white bits for the bottom.
How many of those have you printed up so far?
Oh, these ones?
Yeah.
One, I think that's number 4.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got two others here now. One's for the base, for that one I showed you when I put it on there.
Mm-hmm.
I've still got Brett's one. I've got to box it up and send off. I've got to try and find the box.
Oh, you made one for Brett? Cool.
Yeah, he wanted one as well.
Yeah, yeah.
So I said, instead of sending money, just send me some. Like, he wants to get rid of some Star Wars stuff, so I said, send me some Star Wars stuff. I'm happy with that.
There you go.
But he's also sending me. He did a little 6-inch table, from
The screen, the one with the screen on it.
yeah. So I got that as well because I wanted that because
Yeah, that's cool.
that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I'll get.
Oh, get in there, Cat.
Yeah.
Now, is that peg on the top of the head?
Yeah, the little pilot guy.
Yeah.
That's Brett's ones here.
Oh, cool. Nice. That came out good.
Yeah, it actually looks a little bit darker in real life.
You can tell it looks darker.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Now, how do you weather yours? Do you use old tea bags or do you use watered down paint?
I just water down the paint and stuff and just put it in there. You can see
Yeah. No, it looks good. Looks weathered really nice.
Yeah. I went overboard on the other one. I sent me mate. I'm going to send me mate. The other one looks really dark. I went a bit overboard on that one.
It just shows he dropped it in the mud. That's all.
Yeah. I mean, the Millennium Falcon didn't look like the cleanest ship.
Yeah.
That
that
doesn't
looks
look
good.
bad though.
That looks
It's just
good.
been used. Yeah.
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 Nothing wrong with that.
I mean,
I've got a whole collection going now.
Yeah.
Just tell
I
him
would-
it's the one from when Luke's training Grogu
Yeah.
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
that
there you go.
planet. There you
Yeah.
go. It's all the dirt from that planet.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want them all to look identical anyway. So
No, that's it.
And they're not
And I
supposed
print-
to be pristine, being
yeah,
bought. So.
yeah, I like
printed-
that stand too. Yeah,
I
that
printed
came
a
up
little
good.
stand. But I think Brett's going to do his own stand. But
Yeah, he'll probably make one out of acrylic.
Yeah. But I just wanted to have one so it doesn't roll around.
Yeah.
See, the other one's on the actual magnet because it just sits there.
Mm. Now, is that magnet on all the time, or is that controlled by electricity?
It's controlled by electricity.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah. And you can, I don't know if you can see, you probably can't see in there. Hang on, let me try something. Let me see if you can see inside.
What's that? The magnet inside?
Yeah. There you go.
Oh yeah.
See it on the bottom?
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, I wasn't sure if the base was a regular magnet also.
I think it's got like a ring of magnets,
Yeah.
and it sits right in the middle of them. It's a bit tricky to
Set it up.
set it up.
Yeah.
I'm used to it now, but the first couple of tries, it'll be a little bit hard for you, but you'll get the hang of it.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll get it.
Yeah, it's not too hard.
I got a steady hand.
Yeah. What are you doing, Cat? Not you, Cat. This cat.
I figured.
Oh, he's bloody sniffing. There's nothing to eat. I told you that.
I told you to put tape on the floor. They'll leave you
yeah.
alone.
Yeah, but I've got no tape.
You got masking tape somewhere?
No, I have to find it.
Or cheap tape?
Or just a box.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. It doesn't
Yeah, I've got a
matter
box in the lounge, but he's not
about-
there. What? What?
About-
What?
Okay. I
Go,
think this is
go.
going to be hard.
Pull down. Jump down. Jump down. Jump down. There you go. See you later. He's always looking to get up bloody high places, I tell you.
You need a cat castle.
Oh, he's freaking done it again. He's pulled the bloody oven door down. Now he's going to jump on it, and now he's going to try and get up higher. Bloody hell. Now, give me a second. Get off there. Get off.
You need to child-proof it.
I know. Oh, he's bloody... He knows how to open friggin' doors. So if they're not shut properly, he'll bloody headbutt it until it opens. And then they
Tie
It's a
some
open.
bags around his feet.
velociraptor.
I know, right?
Tie some bags around his feet.
Oh, he's shocking. So if you don't shut the door properly, you'll bloody push on the door until it opens. Hey, Nick.
I don't know how I pulled that off, but okay.
But, yeah. Freaking, they learn so quick, I tell you.
Hey, Michael,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to DM me your PayPal or something like that if you come across something at that con.
Oh, really?
If you don't mind, if you don't mind.
That's fine. I don't use social media, mate, so it's going to be hard to do that.
You guys are both on WhatsApp, so
Yeah, we can communicate that way, I guess.
Well, you can transfer it to me and I can bank transfer it to Michael's. Either way, I don't care. Just trying to help you guys out.
Yeah, that sounds like that would happen.
Yeah, could do that if that works with you guys. I don't mind.
No, we'll work something out.
just
So,
talk through WhatsApp.
I was, you know how Dino goes to that place, Full Moon, collectibles every now and then. Well, they got kicked out of the mall, or they stopped renting from the mall, so they found this old house type place to sell their stuff through, and she was selling Death Star, the original Death Star,
Wow.
and with a box and everything.
yeah.
But
Is that
she
the
was,
place set or?
yeah,
Yeah,
the
no,
place
I
that
probably
the
won't see
vintage.
too much of that stuff tomorrow.
Oh no! I'm just telling a story here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
She wanted like $600, and that's really expensive. And she's like, "Oh, I'll take 20% off," which would have brought it down to $480. And then like a few days later, I'm just going through Marketplace and eBay, and I found one that's not even open for $300.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I might end up getting that.
Yeah, you might have to jump on it though.
Yeah, well, you know, if I get it, cool. If I don't, no big deal. You know.
Yeah, because I find
I'm mostly getting stuff that my brother and I had when we were kids,
Yep.
or what we wished we had.
Yep.
And that was one of the wish things. So whether I got it or not, it's not a big deal.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah.
I mean, so far I basically got almost all the stuff that we had.
Yeah.
I just got to get a couple of TIE fighters, and
Oh, nice.
yeah, and I think that's about it.
I find with Star Wars stuff, if it's a good price, it normally doesn't last too long.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Grabbers,
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to send it all off to you like this, Mr. Ben, and I thought, well, you're going to have to put it together, and you may.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind.
So I thought I'd do it for you.
I appreciate it.
I've still got it.
Michael, what's that little grabber thing you got called?
What?
That little grabber thing, what's that called? I need to get one because this thing is too small.
What grabber thing?
The grabber thingy you bought from the
At the
convention
Starters.
yesterday. What's the grab? What is that thing called?
Wait for it. Wait for it.
You're breaking up a little, Mike.
This is what I had to leave before.
No, you sound like a robot. I can't understand you.
Oh, he fell off. His internet must be going.
Yeah, I've still got to do these for you, Mr. B. I've still got to paint these up.
Well, yeah.
They go on top like this.
Hi, Nick.
Oh, yeah.
Hi,
I saw that
Pete.
on the other
How
one.
are you guys?
Hey, Pete.
Hi, Nick.
How do?
Hey, Pete. But yeah, no, it's not too bad. Once you get the initial ball done, and you get the insides painted like this, it's not too bad. It's pretty easy to do all the little part.
Okay.
Kat, the tool that you're talking about, does it look like little thin pliers?
No.
It's
You
like a
like push a
surgical
button,
tool.
and it's like a claw that comes out to
It's
grab
like a
pieces,
surgical.
Oh.
and it like retracts, so it looks like a pen
Yeah.
or like a stylus.
Yeah. You
thing.
can get
Yeah.
those
And then-
at, you
but I
can
just
get
don't know what
those
it's called
at
to look for it. Crap.
automotive department in Walmart. Those are to pick up like screws
Yeah, but
that
I just-
fell in the engine.
Yeah, I just don't know what it's called to Google it.
Grabber. Yeah.
Grabber, right?
Yeah. So
Well, because this thing is so
mechanics
tiny.
grabber.
I gotta cut this piece off, but
Yeah.
I gotta but it would be easier with a grabber instead of this thing, because I don't want to cut my finger. Hi, Spencer.
Yeah, I would think it's like called a mechanics grabber or
Okay.
something like that. I really wouldn't know.
Now, where's that other piece I did? These are too tiny.
You didn't drop it on the floor, did you?
No. I'm sitting on my bed, so.
You can't use a pair of pliers
Good,
to.
mine was tilted grabber. Okay. What'd you say, Mr. B?
You don't have like a pair of pliers or something.
You dropped this time, didn't you?
No, the camera was falling on my head.
Hey, Spencer.
Well, I have the pliers I'm using that worked, but it'd still be easier with those little grabber things, you know.
Right.
Maybe if you had the right tool, you should be all right.
Don't start that again, okay? All right.
I was gonna say, damn zombie. Talk about
This
sticking your hand with
This
hands
is
in the
building
water
on a
with
budget,
piranhas.
okay? I'm building on a budget. Building on a budget.
I had to throw that in.
You didn't. You really didn't. You really didn't.
Well, Michael's not here at the moment, so I had to.
Oh, you did it for Michael, I see. Okay. And I dropped it.
Them Aussies, they stick together, I guess.
Apparently. Crap, I dropped it. Oh. Oh gosh.
Yeah, these are for me. These ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
I dropped it. I dropped it.
I got a whole heap of them.
Oh, jeez. For future builds?
Yeah, that's for my one.
I dropped it. I don't see it.
I've just got to print the actual
Oh,
The ball.
yeah, the ball bit. So because I got heaps of little bits.
oh gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I've still got more over here.
Yeah, it's the grabber.
So grabber.
The grabber?
No, grabber.
Still more here, Mr.
Oh,
B.
grabber.
That's a
Oh, yeah.
grabber.
Oh, yeah. You got a pen style one. Yeah.
It's just a mini one.
Yeah.
See,
It's actually a copy of a dental tool.
Oh, is that what
Actually-
they use that for? A dental tool? Okay.
Well, it's a copy of
Yeah, I've
one.
got
It's
8
not
of these.
made
Yeah.
out of the same steel and stuff, but yeah.
And then I've got another 8. Because
Gee.
what I actually did was when I had a little bit left on the roll of filament, I just printed off some of those.
Yeah.
So that way I had plenty of spares, and I just used up the rest of the roll. It's the same as the stands for me Black Series figures. I when I had a little bit left, I printed up a shitload of stands for me Black Series figures.
Oh, the foot peg stands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I might have to find some stands for those Tamashi figures.
yeah.
You know, like the Dorito chip ones, the Black Series used to come with.
Yeah, I can send you some if you want.
Yeah. I was going to say, I don't think you'll find them for
Yeah.
sale. You'll have to get them made
Yeah.
or
I'll
go
send
to a
you.
Etsy store where someone sells them.
I'll
Yeah.
show you.
Yeah. I got to get the ones that the foot slips into. You know,
Yeah.
not the peg, because those don't have holes on the bottom, and I'll
No,
be
they
damned if
don't.
I'm going to drill holes. Now, does the foot slip into that one, or is that a peg?
No, that's a little peg.
Yeah. See, the Tamashis don't have peg holes,
They
so I
just
got to
have,
get the ones where they slip in. Their foot
Yep.
slips into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the Dorito chips.
yeah.
Yeah. I got a few of them kicking around. Hopefully, I got enough of them.
Yeah.
I just don't want these things to be falling like the other figures do.
Yeah. That's why I printed out these ones, you see.
Yeah.
So they just stand there. Oh, shit.
I remember when I was towards the end of collecting the TVC ones. I remember they all used to come with stands with the little title on it on who it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they do that anymore, do they?
No.
They still give out stands with those figures?
No.
No, huh?
No, man. It's extra expense. We give you less and we charge you more. That's how it
Yeah,
works.
exactly. Yeah.
No, they just give you less and charge you the same.
I don't understand this piece at all. I'll say maybe that's correct.
Zombie, you're not worried about those red and orange pieces on that R2 showing through when you paint it?
No, because I prime it. Because I prime it and it'll be all good.
Yeah.
So,
No, do you prime it white or do you prime it gray?
yeah.
Yeah, what? White or gray?
Oh, grey. I thought you said you prime it grey. I go, yeah. No, I prime it grey. So, and then I'll give it a couple of coats anyway. So
Yeah,
the only
right.
time you'll see it is when you look inside.
Yeah, right. Now you're gonna put electronics in that one?
Yeah.
Really?
He wants electronics, yeah. It's not this.
One of you guys that's making a crackling noise on the street.
You're
What's that, Mike?
sounding like a robot.
Yeah, when you talk, it's staticky.
Sounds Sounds like Michael's taken over the earth.
Oh, fell off again.
I don't know how I figured that out, but okay.
What are you guys experiencing bad weather over in Australia, Zombie?
Well, it is our winter, so, but I don't know what it's like because Michael's probably 2 hours away from me.
Right.
So I don't know what the weather's like down there. You see?
Maybe when I do the temple, I'll try out my airbrush.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a buddy of mine got me an airbrush for Christmas last year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
There is a bit of work. You might have to sand the parts where they go together.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
And you might have to fill a couple of spots, but it's not too bad.
It's so small.
Crap.
Okay, figure that out somehow. Just gonna get this helmet put together. Afraid it's gonna, lose it.
Are you gluing that together, Kat, or is that just snapping together?
No, it just snaps together. Thankfully. Probably would have glued my fingers together if I had to.
I've done that plenty of times.
Right?
I was doing that before.
Aisha says it's her fault, Mr. B. She sat outside the doghouse messing with the internet connection. I think I should put this together. And then put it on. I don't use anything.
Crap. This is not gonna work. I'll have to put that down. Not feeling that tonight.
Not feeling it.
Oh, painting the
Building?
little
Oh,
recesses. And this brush just seems to be a little bit big. So I used a similar one before, but yeah, I don't know. It's just not happening tonight. You know, sometimes you.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's just not right.
I gotta feel it to do stuff. Yeah.
So I'll do that probably tomorrow or something.
Yeah, right.
What else can I do? That's all I've got to do. But yeah, no, that's all I've got to do, Mr. B, is that training remote, and that's Then I've got to pack it all up and send it off.
Oh wow, no kidding.
Yeah. Well, the skull's finished.
Oh shit! I just heard a bunch of figures fall. Oh,
You have a cat?
no, I got a ghost,
Got a ghost.
and it's always the same ones.
This stupid tiny sticker's not going in.
Beep.
Um, well, that's not happening. Okay.
Did you work it out?
No. Not that sticker part.
Okay. Did you work it out?
Hopefully this will go smoother. See, that one went easier. It is missing that sticker up there, though. You can tell it's missing that code. It sucks. So, do not cut. Don't cut that thing, okay? A129. Don't cut that thing, right? The middle.
Okay, that's this. Right.
Oh, see, it looks like Grandpa.
Okay, I'm back. Hey, a big story.
See,
Oh no.
it looks like Grandpa.
What's that?
It's like
Oh,
Grandpa's head.
oh, it's pretty cool.
Hmm.
Socks, what are you doing? Get out of that. Don't. That's great.
Oh boy. Stop on over. Jeez.
Donk.
So annoying.
I felt like for a second there, I felt like one of those dipping birds that go into the, it takes a drink. It goes up and down, up and down.
Right. That's okay. Let's see that. Let's see. Okay. C7. Holy crap. I'm gonna lose this piece. This is so stinking tiny. Holy crap. Okay. Please don't go for me. Wow, I barely caught that.
What the hell are you doing? What have you done?
Nothing.
Not you, the cat. Get over there. Come on, look, you're sitting on the bloody cord. Get over there. That's told me. Sing out in.
How crap are you supposed to put this in? Crap, where'd it go? Oh no! Maybe with this thing I can do it.
You can do it.
Ah! Of course, then nothing. No, come on. Work with me. Ah, no, how I do that?
Fucking God.
Pain in the butt. This is stressful. I need a break. Right. I need to go heat up my coffee, but that's what I got so far.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
This was a pain in the butt. That red part. Oh my gosh. So
Yeah.
stupid. All right. I'm going to go heat up my coffee. I'll be back.
You guys ever look at your collection and think sometimes there's such thing as too much?
Oh, I thought you were going to say you ever look at your collection and think, well, that's not that big, really. You know,
Oh,
you need
no.
more.
No, not even close to that.
No, I look at it and I think, what else do I need?
Yeah, I definitely got to expand this into another room.
Yeah, I already got to buy another cabinet or another shelving unit so I can, instead of the 3, I can put 4 helmets on it.
Yeah. I could show you the collection now, Gap, if you want.
Kids what?
Gap was saying I should do a collection room tour.
Oh, hell yeah.
Just got to pick up a couple things here.
Yeah, that's cool. It's not a collection if there's not stuff on the floor, Mr. B.
Oh, there's all my Tamashi nations are set up on the floor, leaning up
Oh,
against
man, I want to
stuff.
see them.
It's getting to be a little crowded in here.
It sent stuff my way. Oh, what was that? What was that?
Huh? Who, me?
What was that? Yeah, I said you can send stuff my way. Oh, what was that?
I already got a big box put together for you. Dreading how much that's going to cost me.
Oh, don't worry, your box is going to be bigger, I think.
Yeah, last time I sent the box to Australia, it cost me almost 150, and that was half the size.
Well, actually, it might be cheaper if I send it off in a couple of boxes, actually.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but yeah, I already got everything packed up nicey nice. I just got to do that 6-inch figure helmet. That's why. That's why I want to get those fine Sharpie markers, colored one.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. This goes.
Yeah, I pick up a Moff Gideon figure.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, next week. I've got it on pre-order.
Yeah.
And the one with the helmet.
Yeah.
And he was released yesterday. Oh, sorry, Friday now. And I rang them up today and they go, they haven't received it yet. So once they receive it, they'll probably receive it then write it into their system. Then it'll go out to the orders and stuff like that, and then they'll message me. So that'll be early next week. I said, yeah, no worries. But yeah, so I get that. I've just got to get the helmet for it. There's one in Melbourne. There's one on Marketplace, which is pretty cheap. So I'm thinking about getting that next week. And then I think I've got a Death Trooper. The night Death Trooper.
Oh yeah.
I've got that on pre-order. I've got the Range Trooper on pre-order. I've got the Lieutenant Gale, which is the one for the other helmet, which I've got here. And I've got another one for that helmet. It's a Kenobi and a 212th Battalion Trooper double pack.
Yep.
I've got that on pre-order. I need to pre-order. There's a few things I want to start pre-ordering. There's the Commander Kobe helmet, Black Series.
Oh yeah.
That drops in January next year. I want to get one of those. And then a couple of the Black Series Death Trooper helmets. I want to get a couple of those. Because I want to make one into a Night Trooper.
Yeah, the zombie one.
Yeah, like I did with the Stormtrooper. You seen the Stormtrooper one?
Yep.
Yep, like that one. And then I'll have the Stormtrooper one, the Captain Enoch in the middle, and then I'll have the Death Trooper on the side.
Yeah, that'll look sharp.
Yeah. So I'll do that. What other helmets do I want? I need to get a Raven helmet.
Oh, the Revan?
Revan, yeah. I need to get one of them. What else do I need to get? Oh, I'm going to print up a K2SO helmet, a head. And I'll, because I eventually want to do a life-size K2SO.
That'll look good. That'll look good.
Yeah, I've seen people print them, and they look amazing.
There was a girl who did a video who made one out of foam.
M&M prop. Which one?
K2SO.
Oh yeah, no, I thought you meant M&M.
Yeah, like that. Like the foam pads the foam mats that you use to exercise on. Yeah, she bought a couple of packs of those and made it out of that.
Nice.
Came out great looking too. You wouldn't even know it was foam.
Yeah. Because I want to do one of those. I'm probably over the weekend I'll buy the files for a pit droid. I want to do a pit droid as well.
Yeah.
I want to do a pit droid, a K2SO. I need to do a C3PO.
Where the hell are you going to put all these?
Hey?
Where are you going to put all these? You're going to have to sit them on your furniture.
Yeah, I'll find a spot. Don't worry. I'll find a spot. I've still got to find a spot for me life-size hand and heart carbonite when I finish it.
Right.
That's just in the hallway kind of bit. So I've got to get me other printers going so I can print out a car, like the actual Han and the front. Because I got everything else. I made the box. I've got the panels. I've just got to do the Han for the front of it. But yeah.
Yeah, is Cat there?
No, not yet.
No.
I'm here. What's up?
Oh, I was gonna see if you could make me big. Gap wanted me to do a room tour.
Okay,
Anyway,
there you go.
hey, there we go.
Hey.
Mr. Bird.
Must be.
There we go. This is the Mythic Legion part.
Wow.
No,
One of my skeletons fell. Yep. This is where the magic happens. Actually, we'll look better this way. There we go.
Hey.
Yes,
Yep, that's better.
that's great that
There
way.
we
Yeah.
go. Yep. Nah, got a few hot toys up here.
Oh, nice.
IG. Awesome.
Yeah, this was the first one I got. The Mandalorian. I won that off of John Joker. He did a raffle.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
And Papa Gord's mother did that cross stitch for me.
Oh,
That's my Mando shelf.
Rancor. Nice. It's a good show.
This is my Star Killer hot toy.
That's amazing.
Got a Scout Trooper. That was the latest one, the Scout Trooper.
That's nice.
Nice.
And this is
His
the
comments.
latest custom I'm working on.
Hello.
For, David Carell. Making him
Dark Talon.
Darth Talon, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah. He wanted it a little racy, so kind of made her a thong.
Ooh, she's flossing. She's flossing.
What else? I guess we could start over here.
Is that
Lot
the
of these
escape
are-
pod?
What? Yeah, that's a 3D print. All the Genosian animals are 3D prints. The
Nice.
columns.
Nice.
Awesome, actually.
The Bantha is a 3D print.
Wow.
That Bantha looks cool. Is that 3D printed?
Yeah. A guy up in Maine was doing these a few years ago. But
I'm thinking about doing one. Yeah.
yeah, it came out great. He does all different types, with
Yeah.
all different kind of stuff on them.
Yep.
So and I got all the Rebel guys down on this shelf.
Nice.
Yeah, I got to get some lights for my shelves too for the back row.
Yeah. Just I use LED lights, and the strip with the remote control. Just
Yeah.
go bang bang, boom.
I got some puck lights, but I don't like how the puck lights look.
LEDs are so much better. They're remote control, and like you said, you don't have to turn them all on and turn them all off, and you just go click, and they're all
Yeah.
done.
Well, the puck lights I got, they come with a little remote too, but
Yeah.
they look like what they are, puck lights.
Yeah. No, I like the LEDs.
That's my $20 snow speeder.
Where'd you get that from?
GameStop. When they came out, they had a computer glitch, and whenever they were ringing up, they were ringing up for $20.
Is it a Black Series?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. How about if I buy it for you for 30 and you make a $10 profit?
Yeah.
You know how much they go for now here?
Well, I know when if you see them in the stores, they're still like about 130 or something like that.
Here they're about $450.
Hey, yeah, I wouldn't even bother. I'd 3D print one before I bought one.
Mm.
The Scum and Villainy section.
Nice. Princess Leia having a chill over there.
Yeah.
I don't like how she's sitting. It's a little weird.
I do.
Got my
Of
custom,
course you do.
my custom moolah.
Yeah.
Actually, that throne setup is made out of foam.
I was going
Oh,
to say
wow.
Salacious is sitting a little bit too close to her though.
Business time.
And my little Boba Fett shrine in the corner.
Is
Actually,
the Sandcrawler? Is that
Rex
3D
made me
printed?
that blaster.
Oh no.
Huh?
The Sandcrawler? Is
What's
that the
that?
Sandcrawler up there? Is that 3D
Yep,
printed
yep.
or
No, that's the TVC one.
nice?
The vintage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh nice.
I don't remember that coming out.
And that's made. Oh, geez, I just knocked down some figures. That's made. That's a homemade figure.
Nice.
Nice.
And I got my OT shelf.
Nice. Look at that AT helmet.
Gap
like
says, wow, that is a lot of figures. That's awesome, Mr. B.
And I got my Gideon down there.
Boom.
This is kind of like my Mandalorian section.
Oh, you got the armor. Nice.
Yeah, I've got that one too.
You guys seen some of these Tamashis?
Yeah.
The plastic kind of hides it. And that's my
Yeah.
first
Gonk.
one scale piece I ever made, Gonk Droid. That's
That's Yoda looking pretty sexy.
yeah. That's Zombies Yoda. This painting I got for Father's Day from my my oldest son and the grandkids.
No.
Got my Jedi console section.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where'd you get all
That's
them
my-
from?
What, the figures?
The chairs.
David Carell printed them up.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
So there's files of those. Nice.
Yep. That's the gaming great shelf.
Because I got the Yoda.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you want, next time you're on Papa Gord's channel, just ask him for the links. I'll see if he
Yeah.
can send them to you.
Yeah, I'll see.
Yeah, he's a nice
I might
guy.
even- Yeah.
That's my Andor.
Mr. B,
Yo.
Gap wants to know where you got all, where you put all the boxes for all those figures.
I got them in big boxes down in the basement.
There you go, Gap.
Yeah, that's my Rogue One and Andor shelf.
Nice.
That's Obi-Wan and Boba Fett shelf.
Far out. There's a lot of figures.
That's my Acolyte and what the hell's the last one? Skeleton Crew.
Mm.
Oh, I know. Go back to the. Can you go back to the Acolyte? Oh, there's
Yeah,
one
I
you're
got a
missing.
couple. I got a custom up there. Couple of customs I made up there.
Nice. You
Or one.
need the one I made. The Stranger.
Oh, the Stranger. Yeah, I'm waiting for Hasbro to put him out. See
Yeah?
if they do. If they
You
don't,
reckon
I'll eventually make one.
I was gonna say, you reckon they will?
No. It's been too
Okay.
long. They're not going to.
Yeah.
This is kind of like the saber hilt shelf.
Mhm.
Actually, you guys know Rhino Hobbies, right?
Yeah.
He went to Japan. He picked that up for me.
Oh,
wow.
did he?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
yeah. And then
Nice.
I got the regular one from Amazon.
Nice.
Yeah. Actually, let me do this for you.
Oh wow, look at that.
That's the Darth Maul.
Yeah.
Right now
That's gonna pop with that skull.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Right now he's got the mask on his face.
Nice. It even looks like the skull, honestly.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Creepy.
Mask pops off. So, yeah, it's going to look good. It's going to
Yeah.
look real good.
Very cool.
Yeah. So, yeah, I got them all. And actually got another red guard.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Because my brother said you can't have Vader without
What?
two royal guards on each
Yeah,
side.
yeah, exactly.
So,
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
You guys saw the Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Mando. That Vader.
Is there many you don't have?
I don't have the 3PO. That's the Boba Fett one.
Mm-hmm.
Jango Fett is back ordered. And I doubt I'm gonna get that Death Trooper because that was like over $200.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't think there was much more than that because we were actually looking to see if there was a Princess Leia. Because I would have loved to have gotten a Princess Leia.
Yeah.
And this is where Zombie's piece is going to go.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
no.
just going to I'm going to extend the top into the corner, so this way everything gets.
I was going to say you might need a bigger shelf though.
Yeah, yeah. It's
I
either
think-
going
I
to go
think-
there, or
I
it's
think
going
the
to go
temple-
over here.
The temple might take up all that other shelf.
Well, I figure the temple will fit perfectly in the back there.
Yeah, no, I don't think it will. It's too big.
Yeah, there's a lot of height. There's a lot of room there. I mean, because this is over 12 inches.
Yeah. I meant like as in it's pretty like thick, like wide
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
and be square.
I got a couple of
But,
options. I'm either going to put
yeah.
it there on that shelf, but with
Yep.
a bigger shelf on it,
Yep.
or I'm going to put it over here where the canteen is.
Yeah.
And these are all the customs that I made for the cantina.
Oh, nice. Where'd you get the
Oh,
tables
okay.
from? Another 3D print?
Yep. That and the bar.
Oh, nice. I gotta find those files
Yeah.
so I can
Yeah.
start printing that.
So I got those, and then I got until I get a phase 1 helmet. This is kind of like my evolution of helmets.
Yep.
And then I
Nice.
got my animation show helmets down here,
Oh, nice.
or what started off as animation.
How many you got? How many you
Yeah.
up to now?
What helmets?
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. 22?
Oh, nice. What's that red one down the bottom?
Red one? This one?
Yeah.
Oh, that Rex made that one for me too.
Oh,
That's
that's one next one.
Nice.
Sabine
Yeah.
Wren's speeder
Sabine.
bike helmet.
Yeah, I'm with you now. Yep.
Yeah.
I just couldn't see it because it's got the bunnies on the side. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. Yep.
Yeah, we did an awesome job on it.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I just couldn't see what it was in the corner.
Yeah. No, I kind of got that for the girls because they like Sabine Wren. So
Yep. Nice.
and I saw that Rex was making it, so there you go.
Is there a figure out
Right.
for her on the bike?
She doesn't have the bike, but no, they don't have her in that outfit either.
No, I don't remember one.
Yeah.
And that's my Mandalorian shelf.
Yeah.
These are the guys that keep falling.
Yeah.
That's the bad guys from the Mandalorian.
I have a question. How do you dust everything?
I don't. I
Very
don't.
carefully.
Well, I know some people use like a can of air while they're holding, the feet
I
down,
took
or
a can
like
of air of this
makeup
to these.
brush.
It'd be like a Domino's.
Yeah.
That's my Ahsoka Rebels shelf.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice.
That's just a repaint custom that I did of what's her name, and those are
Oh, yeah.
zombie ones back there are customs that I made.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I've
that's
got
the
that one.
actual that's the actual figure there.
Yeah, I've got that one that goes with the helmet I've made.
Yeah,
I've made it.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. See, the only thing with that Shin is she's too tall.
Yeah, yeah. I never did the limb swaps on their thighs, but I did touch up her face a little bit.
Yeah.
And then we got the Bad Batch up on the top here.
Oh, nice.
I like that Cad Bane.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've got
that's a
that
cool
one.
one.
Is that an elite trooper up there?
Huh?
Was that an elite trooper up there?
Elite Trooper?
Elite.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, those guys. Yep,
Yeah. Yeah, because I did the helmet for one of those.
yep, yep. No, I saw that.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
And I got a couple of dial pieces I made up here.
Nice. I like that Death Star window at the back there.
I made that out of the bottom of a clothes basket.
Oh, nice. That looks cool.
And all that stuff is made out of foam.
Oh, nice.
Wow. It's pretty good.
That's a 3D printed bark speeder.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I've only made 2 dioramas.
It's my clone trooper shelf.
Yep, nice.
I got my the baddies down here. This dome actually came from one of my granddaughters, like a surprise toy, I guess
Yep,
you could
yep.
say.
Yep.
And they were throwing
cool.
them out, so I grabbed it, and the Droideka fit in there perfectly.
Oh, nice. Gap's got a question for you.
What's that?
He said, if you ever be a Force ghost someday, who's going to inherit your collection?
Well, it's funny because my brother and I were just talking about that not too long ago. And because I was able to pick up a bunch of vintage figures
Yep.
for really short, like ridiculously short money.
Yeah.
And I told, yeah, it was done through an auction. So I told my brother, whatever he did with my collection, do not do an auction.
Yeah.
So I think my brother would probably.
Oh, you got turtles and gargoyles up there.
Oh yeah,
Awesome.
yeah. I
Yep,
got
go
some Transformers up here.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
I remember used to watching the gargoyles. I used to love that show.
Mhm. Yeah, me too.
Hold on, let me turn my lights on here. Yeah, this is my NECA closet.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, so those gargoyles are NECAs, are they?
Yep, yep.
Nice.
Yeah,
I
the
think
only thing
Chris-
that's not
Chris
NECA
got some of those.
are the Transformers.
Yep.
Those aren't NECA.
Yeah. Nice.
But yeah, these are like the from 80 up.
Oh, American Werewolf in London. In the middle there.
Yeah. And this is like
Horror?
before the 80s.
That's such a cool collection.
And then I got some vintage down. Oh, these are all my customs that I made.
Oh, I see it. I see a B9 robot.
These are all customs or repaints. Mix mash. Then I got Dino from Geek Strong. He helps me get all these Ben Cooper figures.
Nice.
Got those, and then I got a couple of Super Sevens and glow in the dark Ben Coopers.
Nice.
And then down here are like all 70s and early 80s.
Yeah. Yeah. Reminds me, I've got to finish off my B9 robot too.
And down here is all vintage Star Wars.
Oh, nice. Oh, you got a Imperial shuttle.
Yeah, I got the shuttle. Got Slave One, Droid Factory.
Nice.
I've got a few pieces down here.
Oh,
Falcon. X-Wing, couple of cases. An old album.
Yeah.
And that's the old the Cantina, the fold out.
Yep.
Nice.
And there's the droid factory down there.
Yeah, Droid Factory's right there. I got all the pieces except for one. I'm missing one R2D2 leg.
Oh,
So
nice.
yeah, other than that, got a couple of Sesame Street guys here. Star Wars bag full of Star Wars Pez.
Holy hell.
Got a couple of Fire and Ice guys. Or the two figures they've got so far. I don't know if you guys have ever seen these.
No.
Mm-mm. I haven't.
You guys ever see this show
What is
back in
the
the
show?
80s?
No.
Kind of like rings a bell, but
Tigra. Yeah, it was an animated kind of like a Conan the Barbarian kind of deal.
Mm.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it does look like Conan, huh?
Yeah. But yeah, these are pretty cool figures too. But I remember seeing this when I was a kid, so and I liked the show a lot. And then
Yeah.
when they made them, I was like,
Yeah.
I might as well grab them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's about it.
Beautiful collection.
Got my mom.
Oh, you got your little
droid.
droid thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your spy
This
Did
droid.
Rex do that one for you?
No, this is actually a kid's game. It holds. Hold on, yeah. It shoots these little foam things out.
Oh, the discs. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Oh, that's cool.
it comes with a Luke Skywalker lightsaber, and you got to defend yourself against them.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
I found that on Marketplace. And it was only
Yeah?
like $15. Yeah, so I
Oh.
bought it. Yeah,
Bloody hell.
That was a great find.
yeah. So yeah, that's the collection room, guys.
That's
Nice.
awesome.
This, yeah. See how it's getting to be a little too much.
Yeah, yeah. Gonna have to go out in the other rooms.
You can
Yeah.
send stuff my way. I'm happy to store it for you.
He'll store it for you for free. Won't even
I'll
charge
store
you.
I greatly appreciate that, Zombie.
I bet you do. It's funny. All right.
Wait, Mr. Mega.
He just turned off his camera, I think. Or he's gone. Nope. He left.
Oh, that was weird.
There you go.
Yeah, that's weird.
All right. I think I'm gonna call it because I got stuff to do, but
Yeah, it's
why don't
cool.
you show what you did, Michael?
I appreciate you letting me take the time to show the collection.
Yeah, absolutely. Is that a foot?
Yeah, it's a foot.
Leg,
Leg?
part, I don't know, just different parts. Don't know where they're going yet.
Cool, cool. I did the torso
Hey, Michael,
Yeah.
and
how far away are you
the helmet.
from Springvale?
I was out there today, mate. It's out towards Sandown and stuff.
Mhm.
I don't know. If I use the freeway, probably, I don't know, 15 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Why?
Yeah.
What's over there?
Oh, there's a helmet I want. It's going pretty cheap.
Get hoofing, Michael.
Yeah.
You
What kind of helmet? Which helmet is that?
The Moff Gideon one.
Mm. Cool.
Yeah, if you guys in Australia need any of these figures that you saw that you just can't find down there, let me know, and I can go through my tubs downstairs to see if I got any extras.
Yeah. Well, I need that droid.
What, the battle droid?
Yeah, the battle one.
I
B1.
already got one packed for you.
Oh, nice. Thanks, man.
Yep. I thought I told you, but apparently I didn't. Yeah, I got a battle droid packed for you, Zombie. You're all set, my friend.
Surprise.
No.
Nice. Awesome. Well, thank you for showing your collection.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you for giving me the time to show it.
Yeah, it's a great collection, so
Mm.
you should be very proud.
Yeah. And
Awesome.
and it's getting too big, Mr. B, so I think you need to send a bit more along.
Gonna have to rent out some extra room.
Yeah. Well, I was kind of thinking about taking the figures and bringing those upstairs into one of the spare bedrooms and making this room into a 1-to-1 scale room.
Oh, nice.
Between that and Hot Toys,
Yeah.
but I also don't want to get deep into that rabbit hole, the Hot
Yeah,
Toy.
that's a
Yeah.
Oh, well, I was
That's a
watching
good one.
Rebels and Gary's Grails. They do the
Yeah.
coffee and Hot Toys.
Yep.
And I kid you not, just because I watched like 4 episodes, I bought 5 figures. I'm
wow.
too impressionable, So
It's dangerous to watch Toy Streams.
yeah,
I haven't brought any Hot Toys yet. I'm trying to resist the urge to.
oh, do it, Zon. I mean, they are absolutely. I mean, it's almost like
They're
having a
gorgeous.
frozen mini person.
Yeah.
But I'm
It's like
telling
a
you,
really expensive Barbie.
yeah, you could say that. But I mean, you can get them with the lightsabers light up and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm tempted, but I don't want to because then I'll go ballistic.
Yeah,
And then,
especially if you're gonna
Yeah.
try to match them up with your helmets. Oh my god.
yeah. Well,
Yeah, that's
I
dangerous.
I wasn't into helmets, and then I made the Tusken Raider helmet, and now I'm up to 47. So
Yeah.
But yeah,
So,
you
yeah.
don't like them, do you?
So
Yeah.
it's kind of like I fell head
It's a
first
shame.
down that rabbit hole,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
fortunately, you're able to make or customize. It's not like you're
Yeah.
going up there and paying full price for a finished product.
No, well,
Right.
a lot of the a few of my helmets I customize, which is because a lot of them, like the ones I've got, you can't get.
Right.
Well, they just released the 501st helmet, but I did one last year. The Jet Trooper helmet from Battlefront 2, you can't get. The Elite Trooper. This is what gets me is with Black Series. I mean, you've got the Phase 2 helmet, and they're just repaints.
Yeah.
And Hasbro are renowned for that. So I do not know why they don't just repaint the helmets and then just start pumping them out. They would make a fortune.
Oh, they're going. They're eventually going to.
Yeah, but the problem is, I mean, have a look this year. I mean, they're releasing the Death Trooper and the Kobe helmet. I mean, man, people are going to jump on those. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And if they released like 4 helmets a year, they would sell so many.
Yeah. Well, they do put out between like 4 to 6 helmets a year.
Yeah, but they need to, like the Kobe one. I mean, everyone's been wanting one of those, you know,
Yeah.
as well, you know. So, but usually the ones they bring out are like, you know.
Yep. All right, guys. I'm gonna end this.
All right.
I gotta get
All right,
some stuff
Pat.
done.
No, that's right.
But
All right. See everyone.
thanks for
Appreciate
hanging
you
out.
streaming this morning.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. You're
Thanks,
All right.
welcome.
Kat, for
I'll see you
streaming.
guys later tonight.
All right.
All right.
Sounds good.
Afternoon, whatever. I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
All
All
right.
right.
See
Bye,
yous.
everybody.
All right. Bye, chat.
Bye. See ya, chat. See ya.